Certainly our daily life has changed here, and a lot of spots down the shore are doing what they can to help people in the midst of this crisis.
Well, they closed all of the casinos, of course, and they shut down. There's no more concerts or music, but they have all of those restaurants and all that food. So let's bring in Whitney Allman to tell us, what are they doing with all that food? Good morning to you, Whitney.
Hi, good morning, guys. Thanks for having me on here. You know, we're having such a crazy time right now in Atlantic City, and a lot of us don't know what to do. And thankfully for the casinos, they're able to donate food, and all of the casinos have participated in this. They've donated to the Community Food Bank of New Jersey, the Southern New Jersey branch. We've had them donate to the Boys and Girls Club of Atlantic City. I know that Tropicana also donated to the Salvation Army. Caesars Atlantic City donated 21 pallets. Hard Rock did 11,500 pounds of just fruits, veggies, and potatoes. I mean, everyone is really pulling out all the stops to help the community at this time. Ocean Resort did 6,000 pounds just to the Community Food Bank alone. Borgata did 35,000 pounds of fresh food. So everyone's really working together.
Yeah, really helping out. What are you hearing? I mean, this is your community. You're heavily involved in the community. What are you hearing from the workers of the casinos who do rely heavily on tips?
You know, it's really sad. I mean, I live in a community, like you said, where everyone pretty much works in the casinos. And unfortunately, it's a time of the unknown. And I think that's really the biggest fear, because we just don't know what's going to happen. At least if we had kind of like an end goal in sight, then it would, you know, raise our spirits and we would know, okay, we could go back to work at this point. But when you hear things like, we are closed at this point until further notice, it really makes you nervous, because of course, you know, we're all family people, we all own, you know, properties, we have to live, and how are we going to make money if we're not working?
Whitney, so we're all making adjustments, and every day we're trying to wrap our head around what becomes the new normal. And so finally, a lot of our local gyms and communities, I'm starting to get the emails being like, all right, we're going to do some classes online, we're getting creative, we're all learning how to Zoom and all of that. What's happening down there?
I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I'm not a gym person per se, but I kind of understand the behind the scenes of it. I mean, the gym trainers, they're not just doing this for their livelihood. A lot of these gym trainers, because their gyms are closed, they're doing classes outside. So I don't know. I mean, I don't go to the gym, but at the same time, I kind of understand they're not doing it just because they need a job. They're doing it because it's about the physical and mental health of the clients. I mean, people need that. It helps boost your immune system when you work out. And also sometimes being cooped up can give you anxiety and depression. And I know a lot of us are going crazy right now. Yeah. So working out, you know, for me, it would be better virtually, but for some people, it's still better. And I feel like if they do it in the right way, where they're keeping people distance and, you know, you're wearing gloves if you're handling equipment and you're outside, I don't see anything so wrong with that.
Well, I need to get out myself.
Certainly can lift the spirits. I know the restaurants, some of them are still open for carryout, right?
Yeah, the restaurants are still open for carryout and for takeout. In fact, there actually is a new Facebook page called Atlantic County Takeout and Delivery Options, which is pretty cool. They have over 4,000 members, and they're telling everybody where you can take out and deliver. But we also have two restaurants, some of the coolest, hottest venues in Atlantic City, which are located on Tennessee Avenue. We have the Iron Room, which features globally inspired plates with Chef Kevin Cronin. And then you also have Rhythm and Spirits with masterfully created cocktails. And people go there for that intimate setting and the live music, and all the, of course, the great food and cocktails. So they both have created videos on their Facebook pages and YouTube channels to showcase some of the foods that they have and how you can make it at home.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And drinks at home. Yes.
That's a good idea. Whitney, thank you so much, and stay safe, and we will all get through this together. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you,
thank you.
Whitney. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Until you have your family members saying